City News is brought to you by East Brewster Lawyers Rotorua, celebrating 100 years of legal excellence and innovation.
Good evening, Rotorua. Tonight on City News. Police seek witnesses to the robbery of the Thirsty liquor store. Hospice appeals to locals to give it up for hospice. And Mig's Gym is holding the Midland Tumbling Championships this weekend. Rotorua police are seeking assistance in relation to the aggravated robbery of the Thirsty liquor store on Goldie Street on Monday the 22nd of July. At 6:25 p.m, two men, one armed with a knife, went into the store and threatened the shopkeeper before leaving with a small amount of cash and cigarettes. Detective Murphy says police are trying to identify the offenders and need information from the local community. He says if anyone can identify the two people in the security photo, to please contact police or call Crime Stoppers on 0800 555 111. Hospice has launched their annual Give It Up for Hospice appeal with a fashion show by Classic Hits Breakfast co-hosts Paul Hickey and Rachel Sutton. It's the third annual Give It Up appeal and asks residents to donate clothing to hospice for sale in the two shops in Rotorua.
Woohoo! Look at that! Look at it! Ooh.
People think sometimes that they wonder what the quality is in places like the hospice shop, so we thought we'd maybe do a bit of modelling and show off some of the clothes here for both males and females.
I've seen some really cute designer items that I've got my eye on when I walked in, so I'll be trying that on.
And can you tell me a little bit about why you're supporting this cause?
Well, the Rotorua Community Hospice, they do a great job around Rotorua, and they have done for many, many years. And the Give It Up campaign was something which was launched nationwide for the first time 12 months ago, and this year we decided, well, let's do it again here in Rotorua, try and make it even bigger and better than what it was 12 months ago.
And then we decided that we'd give up our clothes as well.
I've seen the posters, they are a little bit saucy.
Yeah, a little bit racy. It's not the kind of thing we do every day, but we talked about it and decided, it was a great cause.
Yeah, I mean, it is for a good cause. We wouldn't normally quite, get out there that much, but again, it's attention grabbing and going to a great
And it's all done tastefully.
Oh, exactly. And like Rachel just mentioned, we wanted to be able to grab people's attention, and it's not often you see basically naked people on the front of windows all over town. So it grabs your attention and it pushes the Give It Up for Hospice message.
Hospice Marketing Coordinator Jan Morgan says the campaign is a fundraiser, but also a way of creating awareness of the hospice shops.
Well, believe it or not, it's called Give It Up for Hospice. That's where we encourage people, the public, to give up their clothing, bric-a-brac and furniture, whatever, as long as it's saleable for hospice, and we turn it into cash. So we're standing here in this gorgeous CBD shop. It's a
beautiful shop, isn't it? Yeah,
it's gorgeous.
Over 100 graduates of the Youth Cactus program will be coming together in Rotorua this weekend to take on the Tough Guy and Gal Challenge. Cactus is the combined adolescent challenge training unit and support program and is run by police. It's designed to extend a young person's mind and physical capability with a focus on teamwork and discipline. 5 teams from the Bay of Plenty and Waikato have taken up the opportunity to do the Tough Challenge, and approximately 140 young people aged 16 to 18 are taking part. Organiser Sergeant Steve Sutton says it's also another opportunity to share an experience of the ethos of what Cactus is about with the program graduates. In sport tonight, a new stumbling track at Mid-Island Gym Sport means the club will be hosting its first Midland Gymnastics tumbling competition this weekend. The competition is a gym sport sanctioned qualifier for nationals and world age groups. Coach Lynette Farkash says gymnasts from the Midlands region will be joined by competitors from Auckland and as far away as Christchurch.
We've got the Midlands competition. It's for trampolining, double mini and tumbling, which is a new sport in Rotorua. And we have children coming from Christchurch and from Auckland, all around New Zealand to compete.
Well, tell us about this edition of the new tumbling mat, 'cause I understand it's a first for Rotorua?
Yep, that is a first for Rotorua. We're hiring this mat from Gisborne, and we hope to purchase it eventually. At the moment, it's the first competition we're holding in Rotorua. It's also a qualifier for nationals, so children can qualify on here to go to nationals. Gym Sports New Zealand is trying to do a big push on power tumbling, which is an international event that happens. We have one representative in New Zealand already that tumbles. So
Mix?
no, she's from Auckland, but she's already been here to train on this track. I just thought it was another opportunity to offer more to the kids of Rotorua.
How do you see kids change when they start off at gymnastics and then perhaps, or trampolining, and then perhaps move on forward to the more competitive side? I mean, what changes in their persona and personality?
When kids first come, they usually come to try and just have a go. They get confident. When they start to enjoy it and they show potential, we invite them into the competitive stream. But the main thing is that they enjoy it. If they don't enjoy it, they're not going to stay. They've got to be happy.
For information on the event, see Migs Gym Sport on Facebook. To your weather update now. Tonight, late rain, fresh northeasterlies and an overnight low of 9. And a reminder that every Friday you can plan your weekend activities with help from our weekend weather roundup with Met Service and Bidvest Food Service straight after City News. Don't forget, for program listings and other info or to upload images, check out our website tvrotorua.co.nz, or you can look us up on Facebook. Still to come in tonight's program, we preview Dancing in the Street with Musical Theatre Secretary Richard Marshall. Tanya Short has news of the new events at the Arts Village, and we talk with Midland Gym Sports coach Lynette Farkash.